Alright, it's Sunday. Oh my god, I just got fucking flashbanged, and by flashbang, I mean sound bang. Get me the fuck out of there. It's Sunday, only 30% boom rate. It's not The Shining, but I have one thing that I want to tap on the Nightwalker. It's an Endless Terror that I got from the Frontier shit. I fully expect this to boom, just because that's kind of how Star Forcing goes, but I have a 21 equipped, so I'm hoping that in an ideal world, I can ladder this to 22. Smiley face. But at the very least, at least I have an extra one of these, so now I have a trace that I can put with a collection of my other trace items. For the long-term plan of being able to eventually do something with it, you know what I'm saying? But I think as far as, like, attempting to, like, 23, 24 star other things, like, I want to use all these dupes eventually, but I think I might as well wait for the Shining that's coming in a couple weeks after this event. Just because pushing above 22 stars does kind of cost a lot of meso, so, I mean, I might as well save it where I can. You know what I'm saying? But, that's sort of my thought process there. I mean, it's 21. Okay, my ET's 22. I mean, that was actually unexpected. This is DP, so I really hope it doesn't boom, but it's, like, guaranteed. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my god, it went. Well, I guess, do I have a 23 ET? I do. I didn't think I'd get this far. Okay. I mean... I lost a DP, but I gained 2 stars. Hold on. Me hitting something for once in my life? Smiley face? Cool. Okay, I was just trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Honestly, I am just gonna cube this on video because I need some time to, like, just kind of process what just happened. Because I'm very used to not getting particularly lucky, and it's... This might sound really stupid, but it's nice to finally hit. Truthfully. Like, it's one item in the grand scheme of things, sure, but man, it very easily could have just never happened, you know what I mean? And it's nice to take things as they come. Like, yeah, I lost my double prime, sure, and, like, yes, that sucks, but, like, this was a 21 ET, and this is now a 23 ET, and I gained 2 stars, and even if it doesn't go DP again, I mean, that's gonna be pretty sweet, man. I'm fucking stoked, honestly. Thing about this game is, you never expect to hit, because you shouldn't expect to hit. You shouldn't expect things in general, right? That's my mentality when I go into this game. Also, sorry, my fucking brain's all over the place. I was like, oh yeah, I should put these flames in storage for later. But it's just one of those things, right? You'd never expect anything, because nothing is guaranteed. It's just a numbers game, and that's all MapleStory ever will be. I guess I'll just use these since it took 5 cubes to tier up. Oh, what the hell, man? Maybe I get my double prime back? Question mark? Give me my DP back? Give me my DP back and we call it even Stevens? Please try again later. Please! Sir, let me cube. Hello? What do you mean, please try again later? Oh, it's 5 PM exactly. Every 15-minute interval, it's always, like, super laggy cubing, specifically. I don't know why. It's an interesting phenomenon, though. But it's honestly so nice to finally hit something on the Nightwalker. It's been so long. So fucking long, man. So, needless to say, I am very happy. And I'm not going to be Star Forcing my Eternals until the Shining Star Force, just because I think the amount of money you save on Shining versus off-Shining is, like, significant enough on Eternals, because, I mean, some of those stars, you're getting close to a bill, if not over, like, a bill per click. So, 30% off a bill, that's a lot of money, man. And obviously I am going to cube this until I get 33%. Minimum. Ideally, I hit triple prime and call it a day, though. You know what I'm saying? Triple prime and call it a day, my friends. But I'm kind of interested to see how much CP gain this will give me. I know roughly what my CP was. I don't know exactly. Should be a couple mil, though. And a couple mil is good in my books. I probably should have looked before I clicked the buttons, but again, I go into this genuinely not expecting to hit anything. Because you shouldn't. I think going from 0 to 22 without booming is something like a 30% chance. So it's not impossible, but it's just very low stakes, low odds, literally. That's how it works. So, and every item is its own individual, you know what I mean? Like, just because, like, X amount of things have boomed before doesn't make you any more or less likely to hit, like, another one, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think it's interesting to, like, develop certain ways of, like, tempering expectations, I suppose. Because I think... I say this a lot, but I think MapleStory specifically is a very mental-oriented game. And you need to be able to prep yourself mentally. And I genuinely mean that. You need to be able to mentally prep yourself and understand what you are susceptible to and, like, sort of how to hedge your mental against it. Because the Mushroom Casino is unkind and it will murder you. For lack of a better word. Do I want to do 200? Yeah, I might as well. But let me know how your guys' Star Forcing goes, because I'm always interested in hearing, and I mean, obviously this is just one character out of the couple that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be Star Forcing the Wind Archer and the Wild Hunter at minimum. I don't think I have anything else really to do on my other characters. I think I might have, like, a random pitched item on maybe my Thunderbreaker or my Dawn Warrior. I'll check and I'll Star Force it, maybe? I don't know. I might wait until Shining, depending on the pitched item. Because I think one of those characters has a belt, and the belt is, like, irrelevant, so... The main Star Forcing that I'm going to be doing after this, though, is the Wind Archer and the Wild Hunter. Wind Archer is the one that I'm really going to be hopefully focusing on, getting its Arcanes and hopefully its Gollix to 21 to prep it for when it libs, and then I can just hopefully clear up to the Kalos mission, i.e. clear Saren. Because it'll be my 4th Legion champion, and then I will be basically done with Legion champions again, but, I mean... the hamster wheel always be spinning. There's always more to do, or more to do on the horizon. Which I think isn't necessarily a bad thing. I know a lot of people might feel differently, but I think a game like MapleStory, always having things you could possibly be doing or possibly be working towards is a good thing. 3-line Dex? Come on, man, I need 3-line luck. 3-line double prime luck, ideally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm spraying? Oh, man. At least I don't have to flame this ET. Having to flame items and cube items, man. Call me old-fashioned, but that shit just kinda PMO FR. PS PMO FR, you know what I'm saying? I do think I'm running out of things to realistically talk about, so I think I will pause this. Oh, that's so sad. 30%, you vixen. I'll pause this until I hit 3-line, and then I'll be back and see roughly what my CP is. Okay, not too much longer later, we did eventually hit our 3-line luck. Yes, it's true, I did do that. Let me swap to my full boss preset. I want to say I was like 403 or 40... between either 403 and 401, something like that. It might have been like really low 404, so about 2 mil CP, I think, since I'm like basically 406. Hard to really know, since I hate the event buffs that add to our combat power. I much prefer the event buffs that don't modify the combat power at all, so it's easier for me to remember what my combat power should be. That being said, we'll figure it out, man. Point is, it is like a 2 mil gain at worst, like a 3 or 4 mil gain at best. Very happy with that. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy to me. Wait, does Seaway... Oh, Seaway's not on. I was like, does he have a fucking 22 Eternal... Endless Terror with Reg 3 line? Because then I could see the comparison. But it is what it is. I don't know. That's this character, though. I'll stop yapping, and I think we're gonna head on to the Wind Archer, because I think the Wind Archer is the main attraction. Anyways, like the video if you like it, subscribe. I finally hit. Surely that deserves some love. Thank you, guys. See you in the next one.